Well, hello. This is just a quick stream, pretty much. So, as you know, we've been doing the British Railway one, which love it, absolutely love it, really good. We will favoritise that one. Just gonna have a look at some other ones that could be available. We'll have to have a look at and see what we've got. That looks a lot like Minecraft. No, build your factory. Now I do like factory games, so let's have a look at this. It is something that I do actually like. Well, all the plots are the same. I have a plot. Welcome to Ultimate Mining Tycoon. Well, that's not the game title that we had. Let's get you started on road to riches by spawning a vehicle. We go over here. Let's have a look. Let's spawn a vehicle. Here's where you buy and spawn vehicles. You're only on a quad bike for now, so let's select that and spawn it. Okay. Walk up to your vehicle. We've interacted with it. Hold W to drive forward. Just to slow down and reverse. A and D to turn. Great, no use those driving skills. Yeah, pressing some buttons on the keyboard. Let's get to the mine so we can start. Let's have a look. It's not a very good quad bike, is it? It barely goes up a hill. Why have we built the factory so far away from the mine? Mine collapses in 2 minutes 21. That's useful. Don't want to delay it. Press space to exit your vehicle. Oh, that's good. Right, now what? Am I in the right place for it to trigger the next message? Right, okay, it goes mine or sell money from mining. Okay. Time to mine block, walk up to a stone inside the mine, click it and hold until the progress bar fills, but yeah, we know that. We've just experimented with that fact. Right. Stone doesn't give any resources, but mine door will go into your backpack. Your first backpack can hold 8. Keep mining until you have at least 4. Oh, there's one. Good bit of tin. There's one there. Right, that's 2 lots of tin. Keep mining until you got 4 ore. Right, okay. Oh, there's one there. Hardness 8 needed, so we can't get that. Oh, there's some up there. Oh, I've got a feeling. Yeah, it won't let me get up there. There's not going to be any there. The mine will collapse in 30 seconds. I'm presuming that's like a regenerative thing, so it keeps the mine fresh. Regenerating mine. 100 minutes. That's not too bad. It's not like it goes to regenerate every 5 minutes. So that's not bad. Makes it a little bit easier for getting this tin out. Says it holds 8, didn't it? So, right, so that's all that Your backpack couldn't store a limited amount. Once full, additional ores may be lost. So lucky. Back to your vehicle. Go to the cargo rack at the back until it prompts add items. I have to stand all the way back here. Now what? Doesn't tell me now. Take it back to the thing. Or do I take it over there to sell it? I imagine actually I take it over there to sell it because there's nothing I can do with it at the moment, is there? Not too sure. And that one. What's over here? Mining gear. What's this? Some store. Upgrade here. Right, okay. See, I filled the pack up like it said, and it's not giving me any other instructions. Backpack man not related. Digging tools. Oh, that's all very good. Right, I think it's going to be go back to the plot. Unless you can fill your backpack up as well. Should we try that? And part. I hope there's some like. See, it says it's. Oh, bit of lead there. What are these buttons? Oh, they're the credits. Shop. So we must be able to sell. You have to buy run. So you must be able to sell the gear somewhere. That's not very helpful. Let's go back to the plot. There isn't a map. Oh, hang on, what's this here? Ah. That needs a little bit of work. Right, so then, yeah, that sells. Right, okay. So we can do polishing and all cleaner. With that chat. 80. I think that would be a good start. So then that, then where does that go? Right, so then if I go delete that there, put that in there, give that a go. I'm still in the build menu. So let's go pick up some more ore. They're not bad games, I don't mind playing them, but Roblox is, I know it's mainly for children, but it all depends what content, you know, you've actually got. Right, hang on, I think there's some lead there. Can I reach it? I can. Can't reach that next bit. Got a bit of tin here. There's nothing more underneath that. Now, there's some in the roof. Now, I'm wondering if... Yes, I can. I can Minecraft my ass up there. Another lead up there. Don't know what they sell for. Or even if our cleaning stuff will actually do anything now, but... Right, I know there's one. Oh, there's another lead there. I think that fills our backpack up, I think. Yeah. Chuck that on there. Can't believe running is an additional extra. But it just goes to prove that really we could generate one of these and make a little bit of money for the bush preservation. Oops. I'm not too far off. It's there. Question is, can I reach it? Where is it now? Oh, I've got one here. I didn't even see that. The second one there. One there. How far? Oh, I can get that from down here. Never mind. And I'm presuming all of them are going deeper because obviously they've got better gear, where I don't. So more iron. See, I'm wondering if in the shop there's a crusher, gem cutter. We might need a few other bits in the time. We'll go take this and have a look at this. Turns out collision is on. So tin ore is a tenner. Lead's 30, iron's 20. Yeah, so they're worth a little bit. They're worth £10 more because they're cleaned. So that was a good investment. Oh, so yeah, that was a very good haul. Let's have a look. We've got an ore smelter. Could do that. Smelts ores into by making it 20% more valuable and producing a stone for every 2 ores smelted. That's sort of like the next machine up, isn't it? But get one of them. So now we need to go into build. The ore smelter goes in at an angle. I think if we put that, say, there, and then did that into there, move that one, oh, stuff it, put it there. Right, let's try, oh no, hang on a minute. Oh, there's 2 outputs here. I don't know which is which. Conveyor, not 13 on. We'll just do that, and then we'll see what happens. Right, so let's go and get another one. See what happens there. Oh, that's a handbrake thing. Oh, yeah, because you want to handbrake your quad bike. You twat. Got him away. Now I can get to that one stood on here. Looks like this one might be predominantly lead. Right, I can't do anything down there. So what we might do is just take what we get here back for now. there's an iron. I mean, I really could do with a better backpack axe, I think. No, I want to add the items. There's some more iron in here. There's another iron there. Hello, you're okay? Yep, I can get that. Oh, there's another one there. I make a... Oh, there's quite a bit there actually. I make that, I can stand on it. And get it all out. So as it turns out, I'm taking a full load back, which is not bad. This is going to be one of them games that drags at the beginning. So that makes bars, they go all the way through. And stone comes out, which doesn't get anything. 24. So let's work this out. So lead's 30. Tin's 20 before it goes in. And it's 24 when it comes out. Lead's 48, that's not too bad. I think we could speed this up a little bit though. Because what's happening is, as they're going out, they're being held up by the thing, so got 638, that's not bad. There's nothing else I can get here now. Get a polisher. That's 10 value to any item that's not already been polished. So, yeah, let's just get that. What we could do is if I build, delete that, build a polisher. So then the bars are going through, being washed, added value, smelted, then polished, and then being got rid of. And I've still got 388, so this is probably going to be the last run before I go and have a look at something else. I want to try and get as much in as possible in a short amount of time. Games that I've sort of could maybe come back to make stupid videos, like making stupid amounts of money on them, then I might come back to, favoritise them and come back to them and do a longer streams. But let's just have a look at the mining shop. So what do we have for pickaxes here? Open up. Rust is what we've got. We can get hardness 12, speed 1. It's the same. 5, it's all the same. Much better than using your hands. Just buy that. That gets us a copper one in its place. What we got backpack wise? A small backpack. So we got the micro holds 8. We can get a small. But that's not really worth it until we've sort of upgraded the vehicle, because the vehicle only holds 8 as well. So that's a good vehicle. I think we can go a bit further down now to like this sort of level. I think let's just give it a go. Yeah. And it is, I know it says speed 1, but as it happens it is much quicker. Iron. Topaz, some tin. Oh, I don't think we're going to be down here that long. Add items. Let's just drive this bit further down. We are working here. Ah, cobalt. Oh, should be worth a bit of money. Oh yes, soldering through this now. Right, let's go back. We got 2 possibly expensive stuff there. 75 for the topaz, and the other one I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. So the mine essentially could get quite big. I think one of the problems is though, depending what server you play on. So at the moment, there's only a few people on. But if you've got a lot of people with better gear, they may just drill all the way through all the stuff that you can get, leaving you have to come back and wait. But that's not happened yet, which is good. We've already upgraded the axe, so we can get into that next area. So cobalt's 50. Let's have a look. So that goes from 50 to 60, then to 72, then 82. So yeah, that's not too bad at all actually. What's that worth? 75 cleaned, doesn't smelt, does polish though. 85. That's like 1,000 and odd out of that. But the next thing's up to like the crusher. So crushes everything, destroys it, turning it into dust, setting its value to 1 and removing most effects. This is best used with valueless byproducts such as stone. So I don't know why you'd want to do that. Makes coils out of metals bars, adding 20. So I think this is where you would start swapping stuff. So you want like a filter, stuff like that. I think this will be worth coming back to and seeing what stupidity we can get up to. Probably play it a bit off the camera and having a look. I mean, let's go and just have a quick nosy over here. I'm presuming the progress saves. Yeah, so you can do quite a bit. And obviously you can have it on different levels and what have you, so I think you could do quite a bit really with this. It's £1,000 for that. That's 16, 32, 56, 180. Yeah, I think we'll come back and have a look at this at some point. Right, well, let's go and have a look at something else. So we will favoritise that. It's nothing like that initial thumbnail, but let's have a look. What's this? Station Master. Build a station. Build a station. That's 50 to get into that. Not bothering with that. Realistic. Okay, this is me. Okay. The cheese factory. Bio cheese. Let's have a quick look at this. I do like the factory games, unfortunately. £4.5 million. Is this an idle game? I've got a feeling that this is an idle game. That's a load of shite. Not even bother with that. Just have a drink, guys. Oh, let me spill. Just having a look whilst I'm just waiting for my drink to stop fizzing up. Narrow scale garden railways. Oh, let's have a look at this. Why not? choose points. Donate, okay, not yet. This has got a bit messy, hasn't it? Oh, that's how we do it, okay. Hang on, that's track 2 spawn. Track 1, that spawn location. How do you... Step 1, approach one of our GU spawn and spawn a trip, select a train with us. Right. But how do I... So this is track 1, but I want to... Unless you have to spawn... Oh, I see. Oh, you cheeky sod. Go and drive him a train. I somewhat see. They did advertise they do have free private servers, so this might be one of them, and it might be worth doing with like Ethan and just setting up our own little thing. No, I think I prefer it the other way around. You got a little bit there. I am coming round here. We'll go that way. See me coming round. presuming you can rob off of other people's stuff. That's a bit better. Oh, and this you can run. Around this middle track now. And under here. And we'll be going through that station hopefully. I've no idea where my train is now. That's not bad, that, to be fair. Do you know, if you got your own little private map, you could create something quite good with that. I quite like the idea, actually. Yeah. We'll come back to that. It does say, I'm sure it says there's... Favouritize that. Recommend playing on a free private server for... So there must be a way of doing a private one. Let's have a look. This is a British Railway one. We'll favouritize them. We'll have a look at them with Ethan. Right, what else do we have? We have the sandbox one there. They've done quite a few, they look quite good. I do like that idea though. Look at this, what's this? No, never made the quarry in this version. This game is no longer being worked on, and we have completely moved to remaster the game. Well, for now, we'll have a look at what they created. Yep, that's fine. We know. Well, I'm suffering some frames here. Ah, now this I like. I think that's the switch tracks, yeah. This I like. Now, yeah, this is it's simple, but I like it. Power truck. Oh, we'll have one of them. Got some stuff in there. So it does the track end. No, he's crashed into me. Very thoughtful of him. Yeah, I think we'll leave that there. But yeah, that, I like that. Have a look at that again at some point. I know it says they've abandoned it, but there's still a game there, and we can look at something else in the future with that. What else have we got here? It's nice and narrow. So this is, I'm presuming that this is also from the same people. It's hot here with that printer going. It's getting there. Rules and info. Do not delete rolling stock though. Do not run into other people. Do not steal. Be courteous. Don't block the track. Please delete your train. Or leave it in a silent after use. Well, I don't mind you earlier. Take Clive. The thing is, now come out here. Follow the rules. I've got to put the train somewhere to leave. I have no idea where I am. I'm not being funny, but that map is not much use. Found a coach. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave that one there. That's. I prefer the little shunting stuff. You can do stuff in that. So we got here the island of Sodor. I'm not going to look at that one now. We'll look at that one in the future. Let's have a look at model have a look what we've got here. The Attic Railway. No people there. Okay. See, in a way, I'm also looking for some of these. I'm looking for like where there's no one playing them. And then it's a bit more simple like that. Now that looks good. Learn free drive navigation set in rural Wales during the 19th. Let's have a look at this. I'll be granted there is some pretty good stuff actually being made. Can I spawn? Right. I can't spawn anything else here. This is something, again, that would be good to do with Ethan. We've got unloading there. And we'll go and investigate down there. There's obviously stuff down there. Is there a map? No, oh yeah. There's no physical map though. Let's go, take me down there. Down there. back in the day, this is what sort of navigated their way to you must be able to, it's got like credit there, you must be able to move slate, home and passengers. So the thing that we just need to work out is obviously how. They also like the spawning points here. Small engine only. Don't know if this classes as a small engine or not. What does this say? Oh, slate wagon. Several two-plank wagons. What's this one? Rubbish wagon. Oh, let's shunt these together. Oh, they're going to be an issue, aren't they? Have they added? Because back in the day, right, you would, yes, people would push these wagons about. So they haven't made it impossible. Which is good. And they've double checked that, that's good. And this goes on the back. Right, that's that done. Let's go and a bit all over the show. other people on this map. So, in theory, unless they're in the main area, we shouldn't actually bump into them. I could see like me and Ethan sort of doing this and turn the graphics down a little bit. I don't know where we're off to now. That steam noise is getting a bit annoying now. It's built like a narrow gauge railway would do, but narrow gauge back in the day, they didn't really care about smoothness or what it went over. It went over whatever was there. Got an update on my model railway at some point. Navigate probably might not gone this distance. Dropped the frame in. CPU. Oh, there we go. 60 frames. Where's this going? Oh. Been an accident. That's an issue. Right, well that's the end of that. There's been a crash. Again, I think if me and Ethan can get that where it's just us playing, that would be quite good. And I'm going to have a look at one last one before we go. Let's see if we can find one. I don't think I'm going to be able to find one. We'll have a quick look at this. How many? 19 active, so it could be quite a busy one. It's full size stuff. That's Walter. That's Bradley. Really done anything on the old. Oh no, it's loading, still loading. wagons over here. Yeah. Alright. Right, I'll leave it there anyway. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out for more. Bye for now.